This week at the NCPA, President and CEO Alan West spoke with Fox News Channel's Greta Van Susteren about the latest in Afghanistan.
So I think that we need to stop playing, the campaign promises game and say that we need to defeat this enemy.
And Fox Business Network's Cavuto's Coast to Coast about the economic outlook.
If we want to have a true free market, free enterprise economy, we should not have these manipulations of the Federal Reserve. And there are a lot of things that should be well and open to the American people that I think are not.
NCPA research was also covered in Real Clear Policy, Managed Healthcare, and the Washington Examiner, among many others. NCPA Legislative Director Brian Williams reports from Washington, D.C.
If I ran a company that borrowed a lot of money from the bank and I produced almost nothing of value for consumers, I would be in trouble. But if my credit limit was set to expire on November 5th and my budget was set to dry up on December 11th, I'd be in real trouble. There's no way that I could take a week off in the middle of October, but that's exactly what Congress is doing this week. They are in recess this week while the statutory debt limit looms on November 5th and a temporary budget resolution expires on December 11th. Now, that isn't to say that there's nothing going on in Washington. Almost 24 people are running for Speaker of the House to replace John Boehner, and about that same number of people seem to be running for President of the United States. It looks like Congress is going to resurrect the corrupt Export-Import Bank. There's a Trans-Pacific Partnership trade agreement that has been agreed to by the President, the Transportation Reauthorization, and the Budget Reconciliation Bill that repeals large sections of Obamacare. But all of that work will need to wait until at least next week when Congress comes back into session.
Devin Harrick published the study titled Reforming Medicare to Better Manage Seniors' Health Care.
Okay, last year Medicare spent more than $12,000 per beneficiary, a 34-fold increase since 1970. The sickest 10% of seniors cost Medicare a dozen times the healthiest 90%. The way to cut Medicare spending is to improve the care of seniors in poor health. Medicare needs to employ the tools used by private health plans, including coordinating patient care and chronic disease management. Medicare should also reward doctors who don't overuse ERs or hospitalize seniors unnecessarily. These reforms would benefit both seniors and taxpayers.
And you can still get tickets for the November 3rd luncheon with retired U.S. Army Lieutenant General Rick Lynch at the Dallas Marriott Quorum in Addison. General Lynch will discuss the rapidly changing developments in the Middle East. Go to ncpa.org for details. From all of us at America's Think Tank, thank you for your support.